Nashville, Tennessee at the home of Ernie and Janice Rodriguez.
Do you ever feel like your life is like a country song?
Yeah. Early this morning, Ernie and 8-year-old daughter Claudia left on a trip to Memphis, Tennessee, where they're signed up for 2 days of intensive drum lessons.
That's how we're gonna get our gigs.
Ernie thinks it's his Father's Day treat, but what he doesn't know is wife Janice has a much bigger surprise up her sleeve. Hi.
Hi.
Evan, nice to meet you.
Hi, Janice.
Mark Montano and the While You're Out team have beaten a path to their backyard where Mark plans to turn their rustic stone shed into a global rhythm garage.
I'm a little nervous about this room.
We're spinning the wheel on this one. It'll be a fine balancing act. So will we be making sweet music? Or will we be badly out of tune?
Just worried about how my husband's going to react.
Judgment Day is less than 48 hours away when Ernie gets home.
I quit.
Hey, how are you? Oh, so wonderful.
Right in for the hug.
That's right. I gotta get the love going right away.
Let's get the room going right away. How about that?
Let's do it.
I want to see it.
Come on, I'll show you.
This is great. This is very empty. I declare this room clear.
It is that.
So in this house lives yourself,
Right,
Ernie, your husband,
right,
and
Claudia.
Claudia, and a little one on the way.
right. Back due in about 5 months.
5 months.
Yep.
That's a little bit late for us to put he or she to work. Luckily, the carpentry kids, Andrew Dan Jumbo and Leslie Socredi, have brought their toys over to play.
What do you think, set up right on the side?
70% chance of showers today.
Oh.
So the more we can utilize this gigantic tree, the better. So,
Because lightning never strikes a tree.
yeah.
What do you see happening for Ernie in the space? What would be his dream thing to come home to tomorrow?
Well, he wants to learn to play conga drums. My
Cool.
daughter already plays drums, so just, maybe some place for them to come out and do that.
Is there drums in the house right now?
Right, we do have a drum. It hasn't been too bad. But
Oh, this is for Ernie. Yeah, that's all making sense now.
yeah.
Come on, get on. We'll strap you up like Dr. Lecter.
Okay, stand back. She's very dangerous. Psycho patient. It's Leslie Lecter.
I'm very dangerous.
Great security here. Clarice.
I'm thinking about the breakfast of Andrew Dan Jumbo.
And fava beans.
And a Chianti.
Evil was on a...
I'm not nervous about this room.
I'm a little nervous about this room. Really? Just a little. She's free! Run! She's escaped! What I wanted to do was create a space incorporating a lot of different ethnicities. So we call this Global Rhythm Garage.
Wonderful.
I have actually given you an option of what it is that you would like. And these are your two options here.
Okay.
Both of them will have this incredible thick wood bench where he can sort of hang out.
All right.
We've got some wonderful earth tones in ultra suede for the pillows and the wall hangings.
Cool.
We have some Thai ton drum end tables.
Well, that'll work. I like it.
So the options would be this page
one?
versus that page?
This page versus this page. Now, this is a mask that I designed with all different ethnicities sort of put in together.
Right.
And this is just sort of a really neat, sort of simple background.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
you actually get to choose what you would like to do. I love this one personally because it's fun.
My Ernie indicator goes here because, I'm just erring on the side of caution. But, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get something really, really neat, so.
Well, I think that if you should choose to take a little bit of a risk,
Yeah.
that it will pay off because we have a dream team of carpenters.
Well, then let's go for the most creative. I think it's great. I
You
love it.
sure?
Yeah. I'm excited about it. I think it's
Well,
cool.
I'm excited about it too.
Here we go again.
I love these room clears.
This might be our easiest room clear ever.
I think it might.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, it was easy. Andrew and Leslie, big room clear.
Ladies first.
What do you need us for?
She got my drills.
Well, here,
Task assignment.
right here.
Are we ready? I'm very excited about this room because because our homeowner decided that she actually liked my sketches. So I feel
What
good
was
about
the
that.
choice? Mask or?
The mask.
Excellent. All right.
Yes. We don't want to hold anything heavy or do, so we're gonna have you working on the pillows and doing some of the sewing.
Okay.
Just sort of hanging out inside and just relaxing and
All
taking
right.
some time
I can
and
deal with
enjoying the
that.
process a little
Yeah,
bit.
that'll work.
I have some terrific carpentry projects
Super.
from you. The shutters, the end tables. You have something that is a little bit different.
Talk to the monkey.
Your monkey made you do it, okay. But I want a bench that has real whittling and carving and, you know, something that looks very, very touched.
That would be really nice.
You know, really.
Do you know where you can get one of those from?
Well, hopefully you.
I'm pregnant.
This is gonna be a crazy 2 days.
Andrew has a new mascot to help him with the bench.
It's my boy. That's right.
We have only $1,500 and 2 days, so Andrew puts the monkey straight to work. Leslie's all fired up, cutting out the mask shutters.
Looky-loo.
What are you making, Leslie?
What?
Is that a Hawaiian pineapple?
Kind of looks like him, doesn't it?
Kind of scary, actually.
It's the shutter.
All right, okay.
Is it cute though?
Not really.
No?
Janice and I are turning some simple waste paper baskets into shell-encrusted hanging lamps. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Okay. Hey, Mark, the bees are calling. They want their hive back. Just kidding. So, tell me about Ernie. Where'd you guys meet?
We met in Washington, D.C. We were both working for Voice of America. We hit it off, and then I dragged him back to Tennessee.
Where's Ernie from originally?
He was born in New York, but he is Puerto Rican, and he's lived on the island and back and forth.
So now this whole, like, multi-ethnic feel of the garage.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I mean, you know, I think it really will complement his heritage, and, you know, it was his dream to learn how to play the conga drums.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about.
Yeah.
So how did the whole drum thing come about with your husband? Because your daughter plays.
Right.
Did he get her into that, or was
He
it?
did, actually. I think, you know, he was kind of living vicariously a little bit through her.
How's that, Claudia?
But you still don't know how to drum.
I know, that's what I'm here for, to learn.
And how did you come up with the idea to send him for drum lessons?
It was a gift, a Father's Day present, so he couldn't really question why he was having to go all the way to Memphis.
And with the cameras following him around, will he be suspicious that it's our show?
I don't think so. I told him, you know, some type of promotional video, and he's like, oh no.
When in doubt, stress him out. That always throws him off.
Exactly.
It's like a good decoy. Mark's invited local potter David Eustace to help us with our next project.
Here we go.
Whack it down as hard as you can. Good. Good. Excellent. Join two thumbs together and squeeze while it's going around. That's beautiful.
There you go.
Mine's really bad.
Yours is a wacky asteroid.
It really is.
Mark, own the clay. Don't let the clay own you.
Here comes the magic part. You ready? Push with your outside. Push with your inside.
You've done this before, haven't
And
you?
up.
Whoa!
very
I
good.
did it! I'm very excited.
Breathe, breathe.
I can't breathe. I can't. I cannot breathe.
I have never seen people take to the wheel quite like this group did.
As you can see, pottery is not my thing.
Andrew, I like how you've chosen to make the lip go like that.
Nature is a very irregular thing. I just kind of think that, you know, if it's symmetrical, that's just too easy.
I think so. Symmetry is dead.
So now,
Symmetry is dead.
yes.
So then we only need one shutter.
Absolutely.
It is hard, let me tell you.
This is not as easy as it looks. It's your turn. Whoa! It's like yoga. I thought I would go to yoga class and be completely relaxed, and I wasn't. I thought I was gonna make a pot, and guess what? Didn't work for me.
She's breaking up.
What's your saying? Speed is the killer of...
Speed kills pottery.
Very nice.
Oh, sorry.
That is some of your finest work, Evan.
Let's hope this is not the shape of things to come.
This TLC program is sponsored in part by the Home Depot. You can do it. We can help.
You can make your last summer project your best, only at the Home Depot. This Labor Day weekend at the Home Depot and Expo, get no payments, no interest for 12 months on any purchase store-wide of $2.99 or more with your Home Depot or Expo consumer credit card. And now through Monday only, get $5 off all 1-gallon cans of Behr paints, stains, and waterproofers. You can start and finish your last summer project right, only at the Home Depot. You can do it. We can help.
In national taste tests, more families preferred the taste of KC Masterpiece Original Barbecue Sauce over Kraft Original. KC Masterpiece Barbecue Sauce. When it comes to taste, it's the clear winner.
The new Cadillac STX.
Hello.
Please help me. They're going to kill me.
Who is this, Chloe?
Oh my God. What do you want?
You got 3 seconds to tell me where that tape is, or you're never gonna see your son again.
No!
Oh, God.
No!
Oh, God. Get the kid.
My son's school gets out. Hurry.
I gotta borrow your car. Hey!
How did you get involved?
I just answered my phone.
Cellular, rated PG-13, starts Friday, September 10th.
In the world of digital cameras, there are 4 great names, but only one owns the name, the official digital camera of the Internet, Pentax Optio.
Optio. There are vacation homes, and there are amazing vacation homes. One step inside these getaways, and you'll never want to leave. Monday, the Travel Channel invites you inside this brand new series. At 9, spectacular seaside retreats. With beach homes like these, who needs the beach? Then, mountain hideaways. These hillside homes are worth the climb. Escape to amazing vacation homes, part of Fantasy Living Monday. Premiering Monday at 9 on the Travel Channel.
Wow, George. Look at all the space in this Whirlpool refrigerator.
And with the ice moved to the door, 8 more frozen pizzas fit in the extra room, Joey.
Cool.
And check out this new tall tub dishwasher. More room for tall and odd shapes on both racks.
Cool. I mean, clean.
Get $75 to $400 in H.H. Gregg gift cards when purchasing 2 or more select Whirlpool appliances. Now at H.H. Gregg.
Nissan Titan, muscular lines. Murano, sleek lines. Armada, massive lines. Of all the thrilling lines that Nissan brings you, this may be the most interesting. The bottom line at the Nissan National Sales Event. Get 2% financing or up to $2,000 cash back on select new Nissans. But hurry, September 7th is the end of the line. See your Nissan dealer now.
I think we kind of have a little bit of an issue, buddy.
Ty's in trouble. Big trouble.
All right, I'm walking away.
Watch Frank and Edward rescue 2 basements and their carpenter on an all-new Trading Spaces, Saturday at 9 on TLC.
While you're out is in the home of Janice and Ernie Rodriguez here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Come on.
Now, Janice has very slyly invited us in to make over their rustic stone garage as a giant surprise for her husband, Ernie. To get him away for a couple of days, we sent Ernie and his 8-year-old daughter, Claudia, to Memphis, Tennessee to fulfill a lifelong dream, to learn to play the drums.
I'm too old. Never.
What he doesn't know is he's got Mark Montana and the While You're Out gang in the backyard.
That's a problem you've got to deal with.
Oh, now it's me. Now, oh, it's all me.
But what does a man like that not have? Global Rhythm Garage, perhaps? We'll find out if he likes it when he gets back tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. That's actually nice.
Ooh.
Some of our best work.
8 hands. Look what we did.
That's a keeper.
Yep.
Bench bottom?
Bench bottom and bottom of the bench bottom.
Gotcha. Where do you think we'll be by the end of the day?
Bench and bookshelves, definitely.
All right, so I will leave you to this, and I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not worrying.
Hey, Mark, I would worry.
Andrew may be behind, but Janice and I are on the home stretch with the hanging lamps. This is what you don't want to do. I've glued my finger, which is now going to swell.
Safety first.
And Leslie's completing her first set of masked shutters.
I made a mistake. And guess who made me do it? The monkey, as usual.
How's that work?
Perfect. Ernie gives Janice an update on his drumming trip.
Oh, I thought she was doing congas too. She's just doing regular drums and you're just doing congas. Okay.
This is making my job really easy today.
Cup the hand a little bit.
Okay.
And you're just gonna come down and you're gonna come off the head. Yeah, very good.
We're going to find out just how well you know Ernie. And as your tease, we will throw this in front of you. This is a surround sound system, which plays DVDs as well, CDs, MP3s, you name it, this will play it. Put it in that room, and he can jam to his favorite drummers and whatnot. It's worth about $650.
Nice.
How well did Ernie do with the drums?
I wish I'd asked him on the phone.
Okay. Did he take to it like a fish to water? Just need a quick explanation and then just move right along.
Okay.
Option B, did he need a demonstration? The guy would do it and he would repeat it. Or option C, did he not only need the explanation, did he require the demonstration, but also for the instructor to write out the actual drum patterns so that he could kind of get it?
He's got good rhythm, so I mean, I think he would want some demonstration. I'm gonna go with B.
Really?
That's what I'm hoping.
Have you heard him play the drums?
No, I've seen him keep rhythm on a table. Oh.
You have right up to the moment where I give you the final, and the answer is, ready? And the answer is?
Oh, you're killing me.
So I'm just gonna write it in terms of heel, toe.
Okay, I gotta remember to bring the hand open. Slap, toe, heel, open.
Stop.
See? Oh, no! I hate this part of my job.
I hate it too.
Oh, I feel horrible.
I do too.
Who knows what Mark thinks of Leslie's shutters?
All righty. Where's Leslie? I think the nose looks too cartoony.
I think you're cartoony.
Okay, I'm a little cartoony, but the nose goes. And I'm giving the shutters a nose job.
Rhinoplasty it is.
All right.
I hear it's really painful.
I should have been a surgeon.
Leslie's finishing up the second set of shutters. And Andrew's getting down to detail on the bench. But it's about to rain on our parade.
This TLC program is sponsored in part by Crest White Strips Premium. Whiter teeth in 7 days.
After 3 days. Yep, 3 days. Really, 3 days. Crest Crest White Strips Premium. Whiter teeth after just 3 days. Full results after 7. Why wait? Crest White Strips Premium, part of the Crest Dental Plan for healthy, beautiful smiles for life.
So she came over, and I made her burgers with this Leanne Perrins. Suddenly, it's like, oh, Joe, you're such a good cook. Your burgers are so juicy. If it worked for me, it could easily work for you.
Leanne Perrins, the Burger Booster.
At CVS, it's never been easier to print Kodak quality pictures from your digital camera. Take the shots. We'll help you do the rest.
Clorox Bleach Pen Gel lets you bleach exactly what you want to bleach and nothing more. Clorox Bleach Pen Gel.
Mama's got the magic of Clorox.
What's the hottest thing in pizza? New Freschetta Brick Oven. Deliciously thin, irresistibly crispy, fire baked to perfection. New Freschetta Brick Oven.
This Labor Day, show your clothes who's boss. Meet with your consultant.
Do better.
Restructuring may be necessary, and when acquiring new assets, make sure they're the right fit.
I feel like a babe.
What not to wear? All day Labor Day on TLC.
Our makeover is turning into a washout as a thunderstorm has halted all carpentry work.
Leslie!
Boy, I look a wreck. It's raining, so hopefully it'll cool it down. Cool it down. Cool it down now.
Mark's channeling his frustration towards indoor pursuits. He's getting Janice started in Sewing World.
So, I hear you know your way around a sewing machine.
Well, it's been a few years, but, you know, I'm not a stranger to it.
Well, we're creating these beautiful Cuba cloth pillows, and Cuba cloth originated in the Congo. And instead of using the natural fibers, we're actually going to use an ultra suede, which is a little heavier.
Here we go again.
Though it's time-consuming, I think in the end, it's actually going to be very, very beautiful.
Oh, I think it'll be worth the effort, for sure.
I think that looks nice. It's nice and graphic.
Storm over, and Leslie and Andrew are back at work.
Here we go again.
Now, for the big wall hangings.
Yeah?
Much, much bigger with a few less designs. You think you can handle that?
Yeah.
That's a lot of zigzagging.
Yeah, I think I can. I think I can.
I think you can, too.
I think I can.
I'm not really worried about you for some reason.
Okay.
Where's the monkey gone? Oh, it's up there. This is really funny. Look at his head. Ooh, headache. My head. Ooh. It's all about the monkey. No, really, the rain is gone, the sun is out, but it's not humid. It's a nice day. We are, however, really behind. Let me rephrase that. I shouldn't really speak on behalf of others. What I'm saying is that I am really behind.
Mark's using flame-retardant elephant grass on the ceiling to help soundproof the room. But it's not as easy as it looks. I'm afraid it's going to fall apart if we handle it too much.
No, I don't think so. Elephants are pretty sturdy. Therefore, elephant grass, also sturdy. Now, if we cut this, is it going to make it fray? Like, probably. There you go. Woohoo! Big mess. All right. Do you want me to hold this for you? Till you get up there. Move your hand. Freaking me out. Yeah, there you go. There's no instructions with elephant grass. Elephant grass is just, you know what? It's a big grass free-for-all.
Well, hey, look, some of it's stuck.
Yeah, well, can you imagine? We're covering the whole ceiling. Yeah, it'd take us like a year and a half.
Leslie's on to her second project, the ottoman base. And Andrew's completed the bench bottom at long last.
Oh, it's comfortable.
Janice has the Cuba cloth down to a fine art. And Leslie has joined her to cut out the foam pad for the ottoman. But the sheepskin rug she needs to finish it has gone AWOL.
Okay, guess what?
What happened?
I don't know if you want to know this.
There's no rug.
There is no rug.
The rug's hot pink.
Worse.
There's no rug.
Does not exist.
What about if we went to a fabric store and we got a couple of yards of something like furry and
Something
fun?
furry and fuzzy?
You know,
See if
the
we can
different
go-
texture might be interesting.
All we need is a yard.
A yard of something fuzzy.
We can do that.
Let me see what I can do.
Let's do it.
All right.
Ev!
Yeah!
Little problem.
You mean the pain in the grass wasn't enough?
Yes. I need you to do something for me.
Okay.
We were supposed to have a sheepskin rug to make a sheepskin ottoman.
Okay.
We have $66 left in the budget. I need something fuzzy to put on top of the ottoman. All we need is 1 yard. Can you handle it?
1 yard of something fluffy. It's like my middle name, practically.
All right, thanks a lot.
Just when you think the day is done.
Ready, set, go.
We're not the only ones who've had a tough day.
But
What is wrong with you?
I think we're done for today.
What is wrong with you?
I think that was good. We did all right today. I'm gonna take this home for my homework, so I can bang on your head.
And just when you think nothing else can go wrong,
Oh, it broke. Right. Well, back to the drawing board. They're all broke. This piece of wood was definitely sent to trip me up. I think it was a conspiracy. I think Mark Montano was behind it, or maybe it was the monkey.
oblivious to the bench crisis, Mark is getting our handmade pots ready to be fired. He's using an ancient sawdust technique, which should give the pots a smoky black finish.
See you in the morning.
You got a minute? What a day. I have 3 things to build. I haven't even finished the first piece. So I have no idea if we're going to get done tomorrow. I think we're relying on our experience to get through tomorrow, but I think we could be in serious trouble. It remains to be seen. So Mark, if it doesn't get done, it's not my fault. The monkey made me do it, and I'm really sorry. I'm very weak.
This TLC program is sponsored in part by the Home Depot. You can do it. We can help.
You can make your last summer project your best, only at the Home Depot. This Labor Day weekend at the Home Depot and Expo, get no payments, no interest for 12 months on any purchase store-wide of $2.99 or more with your Home Depot or Expo consumer credit card. And now through Monday only, get $5 off all 1-gallon cans of Behr paints, stains, and waterproofers. You can start and finish your last summer project right, only at the Home Depot. You can do it. We can help.
The story of the Lion King continues.
It's gonna be like old times. You, me, and the little guy.
It is a girl.
Girl!
The Lion King 2 Simba's Pride Special Edition. Now on Disney DVD for a limited time. Rated G.
Only a Moen faucet puts pause control right at your fingertips. It'll help you with those important tasks. Or not. Moen. Buy it for looks, buy it for life.
Johnson, what are you doing here? Didn't I fire you? Didn't I fire you yesterday? Haven't I fired you every day this week?
Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch with tasty raisins, crunchy flakes, and honey granola clusters.
I want you out.
It's the Raisin Bran with crunch. Sounds good.
In the world of digital cameras, there are 4 great names, but only one owns the name, the official digital camera of the Internet, Pentax Optio.
Optio.
So she came over, and I made her burgers with this Leanne Perrins. Suddenly, it's like, oh, Joe, you're such a good cook. Your burgers are so juicy. If it worked for me, it could easily work for you.
Liam Perrins, the Burger Booster.
It takes nerves of steel, iron guts, and a cunning wit.
You'll watch. Well, that went down.
Do these armchair amateurs have what it takes to play poker with the bad boys? Maybe not, but one of them is going to the big table. First, they get to play each other. Then, the winner gets to take on the bad boys of poker.
Luck can beat skill any day.
World Poker Tour's Bad Boys of Poker. Wednesday at 9, only on the Travel Channel.
Ty's in trouble. Big trouble on an all-new Trading Spaces, Saturday at 9 on TLC.
This Labor Day, show your clothes who's boss and make them work for you.
I can't do it. I don't know how.
First, meet with your consultants.
Hello.
And develop a new strategy.
We can do better.
It's not easy.
This isn't fair.
But restructuring may be necessary.
I got most of it.
And remember, when acquiring new assets,
got it, big guy?
Make sure they're the right fit.
I feel like a babe.
You are a babe. Manage your style with what not to wear. All day Labor Day, only on TLC.
Don't miss the all-new Wedding Story. I can't sleep. Starting Tuesday at 1:30, only on the new TLC Daytime.
It's 8 a.m. on day 2, and Mark's turned up bright and early to get a jump start on the shutter painting.
It was a sleepless night, and I'm tired. I don't think we're gonna finish this room. It's disappointing. Hey, guys.
Good morning.
Morning.
How's it going?
Fantastic.
And
you, pun intended, like?
Well, I say bravo. I hate to do this, but we are really behind. So behind that I did something that I almost never do.
Work?
No. I wore shorts.
It didn't work.
Yes, and the reason I don't wear shorts actually is because my legs are too sexy and I don't want everybody to be distracted. But I wore them because I gotta get around today.
Well, I wore this special for you. I love nerds.
Mark and the pots are smoking this morning.
Okay, I'm surprised this is still smoldering, and I think I have to find a way to put it out because these are not going to be done in enough time. Woo! But it looks good. Oh, wow, it looks really good.
For maximum effect, he needs to wait for all the sawdust to burn away. This technique needs a pair of heavy-duty gloves and a watchful eye. Andrew needs to get those saws in motion fast as the bench still isn't finished. Leslie's close to completing the furry ottoman, and Janice is pinning the Cuba cloth wall hangings. I've mastered a new method for getting the grass ceiling finished. Two-person job.
It's so cute. I love it. It looks almost like a scrubbing bubble. Like it's gonna come in and clean your bathroom.
I called my mom this morning and mentioned a couple of things to her about it, and she's kind of a little bit afraid, which then makes me get even more afraid.
Strong. That's better.
Andrew's making his second attempt at the bench back, while Leslie starts the drum end tables.
No rain today.
Shh, not yet.
It's a shame, because that was going to be my big excuse for why I didn't get everything done.
You're like, well, we're not allowed to work when it rains, so... We won't get it done if you keep taking phone calls.
It's the Queen. Just checking in. Right, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew. The Queen says you don't have to get the shelves done.
And I declare today, do nothing if you're a carpenter day.
Have a good one.
And Ernie and Claudia are having a good one in Memphis.
Pretty soon, I'll be the coolest dad in the
And
block.
pretty soon, you'll be the oldest dad on the block.
I'll still be the coolest, don't matter.
Mark's painting a simple freehand design on a sisal rug. All the best crafts are freehanded, in my opinion.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, I think it looks very organic.
Hey, how's that grass ceiling going? Why are you out here chatting with me?
Oh, because I'm a host with the most. I gotta make sure.
You are the host with the most.
So, in part, my job is when I get you out of earshot to ask you how you feel about the progress that's being made.
Not feeling so good about the progress. I have to tell you. Usually I don't think we're gonna get done, but I have faith. I've lost faith.
You hiding those shameful legs of yours there, boy?
No, we just had a little bit of extra grass left over. How's it going? How's the bench?
Do you want arms on it?
Well, I had originally drawn arms, but if we put on arms, will we get shelves?
Arms slow us down.
No arms.
No arms.
All right.
Where's that list? I got one piece to check off the list. Hey, Evan, give me a hand to carry it out there, actually.
Absolutely.
Wow! I love it. I absolutely love it. Can you do me one favor?
What's that?
Are we going to have time to do 2 shelves?
Yeah, that's what we should really...
Okay, but I really, really want to do the tiki masks, so...
Yeah, so which is it then?
What do you mean?
Which is it? I'm only going to have 2 shelves, but I really, really, really want to have that tiki mask.
Well, what if I said 1 shelf and tiki mask?
Say what you want.
What would that help you?
That was the meagerest little...
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right,
Have I ever let you down, Mark?
No, you never have.
So today could be the start of a whole new direction for me.
True. No, please don't.
Mark's distressing technique seems to have more effect on Andrew than on the bench.
Well, it's really quite painful to watch a piece of furniture you spent 2 days building.
Yeah, isn't it?
Get
bad bench!
You should have done phase 1!
The new Cadillac STS.
You know, shortcuts just don't cut it. That's why I don't use Swiffer. I use Pine Sol Cleaner. It cleans and disinfects. Pine Sol, it's the real clean.
You can make your last summer project your best, only at the Home Depot. This Labor Day weekend at the Home Depot and Expo, get no payments, no interest for 12 months on any purchase store-wide of $2.99 or more with your Home Depot or Expo consumer credit card. And now through Monday only, get $5 off all 1-gallon cans of Behr paints, stains, and waterproofers. You can start and finish your last summer project right, only at the Home Depot. You can do it. We can help.
So she came over, and I made her burgers with this Leanne Perrins. Suddenly, it's like, oh, Joe, you're such a good cook. Your burgers are so juicy. If it worked for me, it could easily work for you.
Liam Perrins, the Burger Booster.
It's cool with your freak to the beat. Don't sweat the technique.
At CVS, It's never been easier to print Kodak quality pictures from your digital camera. Take the shots. We'll help you do the rest.
Do you miss Mommy?
Every day.
7 pounds, 3 ounces.
Sympathetic widower who doesn't have time to date because he's raising his kid. I'm kind of crushing on you.
Jersey Girl. Own it this Tuesday on DVD.
Ty's in trouble. Big trouble on an all-new Trading Spaces, Saturday at 9 on TLC.
It's 2 o'clock, and Mark and I are staining the newly built bench. Leslie is whirling through the rope on the drum tables. And Janice is slaving over a hot sewing machine, working on the Cuba cloth pillows.
Okay, Evan, I'm getting a little worried.
All right, Mark, run through it with me here. What do we have left to do?
We have the big tribal mask. We have the shelves, at least one set of shelves.
Staining's going fast, as you can see. Andrew's building the shelves.
As we speak.
The shelves may be underway, but it seems the Royal Hotline is calling again. Perhaps he's in line for a knighthood for carpentry?
Yeah. Now, you know what? I need to make a phone call here. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not. Yeah, sorry, ma'am.
Tensions may be running high, but nothing is going to stop Leslie from finishing the drum tables.
Okay, no more spinning.
You're good.
Which way's up?
I'm not sure.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
My question is this.
If Andrew made less phone calls, the shelves would be done.
Yeah, which means that the tiki, which is that our tribal mask, needs somebody on it. Your rendition of the shutters was perfect. So if you look at the drawing of the big tiki mask, I have complete faith in you.
May I take $5 to use the restroom?
Take a $5, babe.
Thanks.
Thanks, hon.
I don't get this. I don't get it.
Now where's Andrew going?
Let me show you why I'm running behind. This is catering. Come into my crypt. Gotta go down here. Over here. This one right here. Turn it off. Turn it on. Close it. Back upstairs. Now we go back out again. This is Mark and Evan. So we're looking at minute 45 to reset the breaker. And maybe this time it'll work.
Well, the juice seems to be flowing now, and Leslie is taking on the giant mask centerpiece so that Andrew can finish off the shelves. Janice is onto her last Cuba cloth wall hanging, and the pots are finished at long last.
Oh, that's a hot pot. That's for sure.
I'm taking a gamble and installing a ceiling fan, which is part of the prize package. If I have to take this down, it'll be a real pain in the grass. For 3:30 p.m., it's unnervingly calm in carpentry.
Leslie's climbing around on pieces of MDF.
Well, so yeah, we got plenty of time still, right?
I think so. What time are we expecting the significant other?
Arriving about 6:30, something like that, maybe.
Cool.
It's 4 p.m. and class is out for Ernie and Claudia.
Thank you very much.
They're hitting the road for the 2-hour drive back to Nashville. Hand-carved tribal mask torchlight lamps. And above us, to keep the garage cool on those hot Nashville evenings when you're playing away. The sum total of this is $550.
Excellent.
Okay, so your husband picked you up a little present from Memphis.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. He did indeed.
Great.
Did he, A, bring you a blow-up Elvis doll, the Love Me Tender edition?
Okay.
Or did he get you a Ray Charles CD?
Okay.
Or option C, did he get you a family pass to the Bigfoot Stomper Bully tickets to the Car Crusher All-American Spectacular featuring the Deep Mud Pit?
Well, I think, I mean, I'm feeling good about this. All right.
You felt good about the last one.
I know. Well, no, but I'm liking B this time, and not just because that's what I said last time, but Ray Charles, his recent passing.
Ray Charles CD, thanks for bringing love around again. I got this for my wife.
The answer's right. It's me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Don't hug the lamp. Hug us.
While Leslie finishes cutting out the mask, Janice and I are decorating some plain glass candle holders using colored tissue paper and white glue. How you feeling about the design?
I like it. I mean, I think it's really cool. I'm just worried about how my husband's going to react. It takes him a little while sometimes with things that are kind of in your face, which a giant mask would be.
Look what Leslie made.
My goodness.
That girl is good with a jigsaw.
She is. That is something.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
What do you think?
Wow. That's a mask. Yeah.
It will.
Bull! Are you scared? A little. Just a little.
The mask is the last thing on Andrew's mind. With the shelf tantalizingly close to being finished, another power outage could be the final straw.
What would make life better for me?
Sure.
Nothing. Power? It just won't stay on. The breaker is about 100 years old. You know what? I quit.
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you.
2 years after the telephone was invented, a telephone company was born. 125 years of sweat, of building networks, of getting the job done. After 125 years, we are just getting started. SBC, going beyond the call.
My mom loves family gatherings. Aunts, uncles, cousins, kids, dogs. It sure gets messy. But Mom doesn't mind. She knows how to deal with it.
Oh, honey, let me get you something better.
Mom says sponges don't kill germs, they just spread them around. That's why she likes Clorox disinfecting wipes. They both clean and disinfect.
Just one wipe through there, you'll clean it right up. Thanks, Grandma.
They clean the mess and they kill the germs.
Mama's got the magic of Clorox. So she came over, and I made her burgers with this Leanne Perrins. Suddenly, it's like, oh, Joe, you're such a good cook. Your burgers are so juicy. If it worked for me, it could easily work for you.
Liam Perrins, the Burger Booster.
You can make your last summer project your best, only at the Home Depot. This Labor Day weekend at the Home Depot and Expo, get no payments, no interest for 12 months on any purchase store-wide of $2.99 or more with your Home Depot or Expo consumer credit card. And now through Monday only, get $5 off all 1-gallon cans of Behr paints, stains, and waterproofers. You can start and finish your last summer project right, only at the Home Depot. You can do it. We can help.
What's the hottest thing in pizza? New Freschetta brick oven. Deliciously thin, irresistibly crispy, fire baked to perfection. New Freschetta brick oven.
Don't miss the Franklin Interiors Floor Sample Liquidation Sale. With our fall introductions on the way, our factories say our current stock must go. We've slashed prices 50 to 70% off store-wide. It must all go in 3 days. This is your one opportunity to buy high-end goods at most incredible prices. Sofas, chairs, entertainment centers, chests, lamps, it's all priced to move. Located on the corner of Mallory Lane and Crossroads in Cool Springs. Don't miss this sale.
At Baptist Hospital, we're proud of being the region's leader in childbirth. And we're a leader in heart care, too. We're one of the area's top heart hospitals. A hospital that's personal and performs thousands of angioplasties and life-saving heart surgeries. From diagnosis through rehabilitation, our staff surrounds you with patient-centered care. Trust us with all your heart. Faith-based, at the forefront of technology. Baptist Hospital.
Gene Queen with a mixed-up sense of style.
An ice skating monkey. How cute. Just what every 20-something girl needs in her life.
What not to wear, coming up next on TLC.
On the next all-new While You Were Out, we're trading spaces.
It's twisted, man.
It's the show you love.
That's what I'm talking about.
With a twist.
I love it.
We're redoing 2 rooms this time on While You Were Out.
No idea if it's gonna work. None.
So we brought in reinforcements.
We called in our buddy Edward from Trading Spaces.
It's double surprises.
That is way twisted.
Double carpenters.
You working yet? I'm working, man.
But no extra time.
They're not done over there?
No, not even close.
Don't miss While You Were Out, Twisted. Next Friday at 9, only on TLC.
While Ernie was out of the house, Janice captured her experience with a Kodak EasyShare camera. Production assistance for While You're Out is provided by our friends at the Home Depot. It's 5 p.m. and the mask is causing some extreme reactions. I think this is not going to be a room for Claudia.
Yeah, I think this is a room for nightmares. Hey, Mommy, I'm going out to the garage to play. I think somebody's conjured up some spirits around here.
You know
That's what I'm thinking.
I think it's the monkey.
Determined the monkey won't defeat him, Andrew's making a final push on the shelves. How are you feeling about that mask?
Woo! It is kind of scary.
Because I'm here to support you. If you would like to take that down, I'm not going to put it on you. I'll take the heat for it.
Well, I mean, it's not going to be permanently affixed up there.
No,
right?
no, it's 4 screws and it's
Okay.
done.
All right.
But you know, if you think it might freak out Claudia or your husband,
It'd be interesting to see the reaction to the mask. I mean, you know, just to see, maybe he'll love it. Maybe he'll think it's the coolest thing. You might need to go a little bit to the left.
Okay.
Tiny touch to the left, now higher. There you go. That's it.
even if he's home in 45 minutes, we're good.
What if he's home in 20?
He's home in 20,
What?
that's bad.
Why are we always staining at the very, very last minute? Have you ever noticed that? It's like, they're coming up the driveway. Pull out the stain.
The monkey's looking at you right now.
Where is he?
There's a monkey. Monkey's everywhere.
You're almost home?
I want all the drums right over here.
Okay. Hey, Mark, 5 minutes. It's the room Mark thought we'd never finish, but even as the stain dries, it's hard not to be impressed by the stunning visual impact of this global rhythm garage. The focal point of the room is the huge mask, which is complemented by the matching mask shutters, both made by Leslie. The beautiful ornate wooden bench and curved shelving unit were a labor of love for Andrew. The ultra-suede Cuba cloth wall hangings and our hand-thrown pots pull together the rustic and ethnic feel of the room. Will Janice live to regret her mask choice? Only Ernie has the answer, and we're seconds away from finding out. Andrew gets the truck hidden. Ernie's friends and family have joined us to welcome him home.
Monkey's very tired. It's hard 2 days.
Yeah, better.
Here he comes. Okay, he's pulled in. Okay, the eagle has landed.
Don't give birth or anything.
I'm about to. He's coming around this way. Come here. I gotta show you something. Come here.
awesome.
Claudia, I want to thank you very much for helping us out.
Oh, wait a second. It's these guys.
Yeah!
No way. I never thought I'd fall for this.
I got you.
Oh,
I got
man,
you.
you got me good.
Oh my goodness, it has been easy. It has not been easy.
This is wild.
So we understand you'd like to learn to play drums. We know that you play drums.
Yeah,
we heard you're really good.
she is really good.
But your wife decided you needed something very special. She called in one of the best, Mark Montano. He's the designer.
How you doing?
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Congratulations.
There was one item in here that was of some controversy. Is there anything that strikes you as being the most?
Extreme.
Extreme?
Well, the mask was of some controversy.
Okay.
What do you think?
I like it.
You like it?
Yes, I love it. I love it, yeah. Absolutely.
Claudia, what do you think?
It's very scary. It's good.
What do you think of Janice for doing this for you?
She's, well, what I always think that she's the most awesome wife. I mean, I can't cry because I'm a tough guy. But you know, this is really, she's just the best wife in the whole world. She's the best.
You're allowed to hug. Don't knock over the man.
We can cry. I'm gonna cry.
There is one more element to this whole thing.
Okay.
There's a part where we were following you around with the camera. That wasn't a documentary for the drum shop. It was not a promotional video. It was not anything that they told you.
You knew this?
Yeah. She knew all about
Oh, she's good. She is good.
She's good.
She's awesome.
Okay. I'm sure you're probably familiar with the LP drums. This setup here is worth over $1,000. For this whole kit and caboodle, and for the jam to begin, I'm just going to ask you one simple question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
I guess.
Okay. We asked Janice, why'd you want to do this for Ernie? Did she say, well, I'm pregnant. Hormones can do crazy things, so my husband needed a doghouse. Or option B, I always wanted to create a drummatic space in my house. Or option C, Claudia and I have taken over every other room in the house, and I wanted to give him his own space where he can come and drum.
I'm gonna say C.
The answer is?
He works really hard, and my daughter and I have taken over the house, and he needed a place where he can drum.
You're right! Congratulations! Yeah, take it off. Okay, because you won, you get a double extra prize. Because this is a global rhythm room, we imported some global artists. We've got Zay behind you, he's from Brazil. Inti on the other side, he's from Venezuela, and we're gonna do a little jam, and you're gonna have to kick us off.
If you followed me, you saw how bad I was.
Everybody got instruments?
We got them.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and.